Welcome to the PD Pet Care Vlogs. I'm Dr. Cath Watson and today we're going to talk about dog skin conditions. These are really common, and part of that's because the skin is actually the largest organ in the body. It's also the most visible, so we see it all the time. Now there are lots of potential causes of skin disease and there's a limited way that the skin can react. So we can have problems with things like parasites, allergies, the immune system dysfunctioning, cancers, infections, hormones, diet, sunburn. But as I said, there's a limited way that the skin can react. So when we're talking about skin problems, we're talking about redness, itching, swelling, discharges, potentially bad smells, potentially greasiness or the change in the way the coat feels, colour changes to the skin, lumps, and potentially pain, and also things like hair loss or broken hairs. Some skin problems are short-term, others are lifelong. So things like parasites, obviously we can generally treat fairly effectively, whereas allergies are something they're likely to live with for life. Lumps we may be able to remove if they're a localised skin cancer or even just a blocked gland. Other types of skin lumps actually are indicative of a more systemic problem that's going to require more intensive or potentially lifelong treatment. Some breeds are definitely more susceptible to certain skin problems, so thinking short-coated breeds, particularly the ones that don't have any hair in their bellies. Obviously if they love sunbathing, they're much more likely to get sunburnt than your big hairy German Shepherd or other long-coated dogs. The big thing is know your dog's normal. Have a regular grooming pattern, even if it's once a week or once a fortnight, where you go through and have a feel all over their skin, all over their coat, and look for changes. If you're not sure if there's changes, make a record, whether that's a written diary, something you record on your phone, or even take some photos. And particularly for lumps, that's a great way of deciding whether a lump is growing or not too. So really common to see skin problems, lots of possible causes. When should you take action? When there's changes that are likely to cause your dog a problem. And you're going to know what those are.